Hey everybody, welcome to Tuesday's Truth with Alonda Hassel. Tis the season, guys, for shopping and getting gifts and celebrating, right? Let me first start by saying thank you to everyone who sent a text, a phone call, a post, a comment for my husband and I's 30th wedding anniversary. We celebrated with our church and our family in September, but the 12th is officially, December 12th is officially our anniversary, and we did some really cool things for the whole weekend. But I'm really appreciative for all of you who just took a moment to congratulate us. It's a big deal to celebrate 30 years of marriage, and we're super, super grateful that we could do it with all of our family and friends. But 'tis the season for shopping and for gifting, different presents to so many of your loved ones and friends. And it's always hard in my house to shop for my husband because he has everything. And we've been asking him for a couple weeks now, what do you want, what do you need, what should we get you? But I think we're narrowing some stuff down. But I just want to remind you that if you don't have it, it's okay. It's okay to not go into debt. It's okay to not stretch your budget and stretch your household to a place where you're so busy trying to accommodate and show people that you appreciate them that you end up, for at least the first 6 months of the year, struggling to get rid of debt with credit cards or whatever it is. So, be creative, write letters, do things that you can do in your home to be a blessing to other people. Give coupons. I'll cook for you. I will help with the children. I'll clean your house. I'll do those kinds of things because the days are over where you're just sort of overextending yourself, especially financially. Everyone is feeling the recession. Everyone is feeling, I don't care how much money you make, everyone is feeling the pressure in the season from going to the grocery store. I saw this meme where this thread of memes is just like, I go to the grocery store, spend $200, come home and put this stuff away, and it's like, I bought nothing. I have nothing to show for that. So don't feel the pressure to give people gifts that you can't afford, or will set you in the hole. You may have the money, but it may set you back a little bit. And there's just find ways, maybe just coming together, having a nice meal with family and friends and saying, this is it. But don't feel pressured to give in a way that you really can't afford. Don't live behind it. Know you're worth enough to say, I can't do that this year. Or maybe instead of buying gifts for, all of your family, do grab bags. Pick a name, and that's the person you buy a gift for. My husband's side of the family, we did that for years. Especially because there were so many grandchildren. But now those grandkids are grown. They want money. So you just have to do what you can and be okay with that. And if anyone is demanding from you something that you can't give, and you express to them that it's a challenge for you to do that, then they don't deserve it anyway. So please feel okay with that. Sometimes sitting, playing board games, having food and drinks, and just enjoying each other's company is enough. And I just feel like we should move into a place where we don't feel every single Christmas that we're obligated to give people gifts, or because someone got me a gift, I have to get them a gift. be okay with living in your truth and saying, this season I can't do that. There's something, my husband said it the other day, all my gifts are in my thoughts and prayers. And I was like, you better get them out, your thoughts and prayers, and out your cart and under that Christmas tree. But in all seriousness, please don't feel pressured. Please don't feel like you have to put things on credit cards and max them out to buy gifts for people who you probably don't even care about that much. But do your best in whatever that is, or start a new tradition, so that it's not just focused on you purchasing things that you don't have the money for, you don't have the resources for, or they're senseless and you're wasting the resources you have on things that you could use to improve your home, fix your car up, go on a nice trip for yourself, your family. So I just want us to all be mindful of that as we go out shopping. And I'm realizing that everything in the store is like I either already have or I just never wanted it, right? How many appliances, air fryers, and it's just so much, or you may need to replace them, but that's different, right? So don't go overboard. Have a nice season, a holiday where you're enjoying your family and your friends, but you won't feel for the next 6 months or so that you're trying to pay for what you gifted them, because it's just everybody doesn't have it like that, and it doesn't mean that you're broke or that you're poor or any of those things. It means that you're spending your money wisely, you know your worth and your value, and you're buying those things that are necessary. My family, although we have the grandkids, I always pick up little things for them, earlier in the year and just wrap those. But we really are blessed, which I know a lot of families are, to have the things that not only you want, but the things that you need, or the things that you need and the things that you want. And so we don't go overboard for Christmas. We do nice things, but just a couple of items, nothing major. And so just figure out in this season so that you don't feel trapped or you don't feel strapped in terms of having to give more than you actually have. Find ways, find new traditions, find ways to celebrate one another and honor each other. One year, something that I still have, my daughter wrote out all of these daily inspirational things and put them in a big jar. And I just kind of pick one out and I read them. And they're encouraging. You can do things like that. Teach your kids to do things like that. I think that's beautiful, and it's sentimental, and it will forever be a part of me because she took the time to do that. I think that's special. So find things like that. And if you have anything in particular that you do, please share it on this post to encourage all of us to perhaps include that into our new traditions or how we celebrate the holiday, so that we're not overdoing it financially and emotionally. Be okay with can't come, not showing up to the house, it's too much, but just take care of yourself because it's the season of this, and we don't want you to have to stretch yourself so much that you're not doing the things that help you feel best. All right? That is my Tuesday's Truth. I pray that you have a fantastic Tuesday. And again, thank you all for just kind of showing your love for my husband and I. And if you know someone that needs to hear this video, please share it, give it a thumbs up, and don't forget to share some of the cool things that you do as part of a tradition or something that you plan on doing this year. That just doesn't only involve going to a store and spending a bunch of money. All right? Love you guys. Have a great day. All right, bye.